Right. Good morning, y'all. Listen. So the Lord spoke to me around 4:52 a.m. and He told me to tell His people that we need to pray over America. He was just like, pray over America. He told me that war would be on U.S. soil, and He told me to tell His people, get your house in order. And there was a song that was playing in my spirit, and I'm gonna try to put it on here. But anyways, the Lord brought back to me two dreams that I had like 4 years ago, and one of those dreams I never gave, nor have I ever told to anybody because this was like 4 or 5 years ago. The reason why is because I wasn't told by the Lord to give it. I wasn't told by the Lord to not give it. But the dream did put a certain amount of fear within me because I wasn't as mature spiritually then as I am now. But and then the other dream I gave to my YouTube platform and not this platform because I gave it to YouTube years ago. But anyways, so in one of my dreams I saw like the army being deployed in different states of America, and they had like certain stations in each state. Not like it's not like you have like Fort Bragg, Fort Jackson, and it was like we have those in the world in different states, but it was also like these platoons from each state were also being set up at like, to me, regular locations, like um maybe like you go into a store, you see military men standing outside guarding that store with their weapons, like just different spots that weren't like bases. They were also recruiting people in different states, volunteers who wanted to help fight, who wanted to just help guard America. And I saw that there was a lot of army tanks set up in each state. I saw that as well. And so it was kind of like a lot of chaos, a lot of, hysteria where people like, what is going on? Why are they, a lot of people didn't understand what was going on. Why are they out here like in our city? Some people, it created a lot of fear. There were some people I noticed in this dream that were having thoughts of unaliving themselves due to the fear and due to them being so scared of what could happen. you know. And then there was another dream that I had, y'all, where I saw like different neighborhoods coming together around America. Like there were some neighborhoods that came together because there was a food shortage. You know, some neighborhoods came together in unity. And so that was like, you know what? If you got this, you don't have this, I have this, but you don't have that, let's just share. And they were rationing their food. And neighborhoods were just sticking together. But it would be like this neighborhood is together, that neighborhood is together. I noticed the neighborhoods that were not in unity during this food shortage, because it was horrible. They were fighting, cursing one another out. They had kids that were looking at it, were confused. It was like, no, I don't like her. I don't like him. Why would I share my food with them? And the other people are like, I don't like him either. Like, why would I share my food with him when I could just take it? Like, it was neighborhoods like that too that were not in unity at all. Those neighborhoods suffered. It's better for us to come together during times like this than for us to be set apart. But the enemy wants division. He wants us to be separated. He wants segregation. He does not want people in unity because that's better for us. That's harder on him. Amen. And the Lord spoke something to me this morning that I want to tell y'all that I wrote down right when I came in here into my secret place. And he said, a famine is coming, warn my people. This is going to create a lot of strife, My people must stand together in unity. One for the other. Rationing of food will be needed soon. He said, my daughter, you must warn my people. And here I am. Okay. So let's just pray over this, y'all. Pray over America. Some things, we know certain people might be behind so and so, but spiritually, there are some things that, the enemy wants to happen to us in America. There are some things that God is going to allow due to judgment upon America as well. So it's going to be a mixture. Let's just pray, focus on God, and just try our best to just keep peace amongst one another. This is a time where we don't need division. We need to be in unity with one another, praying for one another, fasting for one another. Amen. Let's just stay prayed up. Remember, if you don't like what I'm saying, if you don't feel like what I'm saying is true, don't take it up with me. Take it up with God, because he's the one who sent me to you today, early in the morning. Okay? Stay blessed.